What's going on, guys? I'm Eli. I'm coming back at you with another video, and in today's video what I want to talk about is a store review. Okay, so I got 2 stores to review today. I posted on my Instagram story that I'm going to do a store review on YouTube, so that's what we're going to do today. Real quick, let's get serious for a second before we start this video. As a lot of you guys might know, I actually shot a whole video course pretty much for dropshipping, how to get beginners into dropshipping, learning how to do product research, and create your store, build your store, create it professionally, and even take custom content pretty much for very, very cheap and low budget. Okay, so I pretty much filmed that entire course on my own with obviously my editor, and we got that all ready to go. But I never even had time to release it yet. So what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of making like this huge campaign where it's like, oh, I'm dropping my amazing course, right? You're gonna make $1 million off my course, which you will. But instead of doing something big and extravagant like that, I think what I'd rather do is, whoever is watching this video, and whoever's in like the closer circle of who I am and like my personal brand, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I think I'm going to run a very, very, very insane promotion and actually possibly drop it for free or $19.99. That's it. Alright, $19.99 or free. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Just because, if I do drop it for free, then it doesn't have like that factor like you took a hit to your bank account and you want to get it back ASAP, Like, that's a real reason why a lot of people price their courses so high, because they want people to like actually work whenever they buy their course, right? If you drop $1,000 on a course, you really, really, really need it to do you well, right? So you're going to put the work in and you're going to do all that. But, obviously I like giving all my stuff out for free. I like, giving out content and value for free. So I might be doing it for free. So I want you guys to keep your eyes open for that, because it's going to be posted on my Instagram or my Twitter, or honestly both, for sure both, and definitely YouTube within the next week or 2 weeks. Okay, so keep your eyes out for that. Follow me there if you don't already. Okay, with that said, let's start the screen share and we're going to review the first store. Alright guys, so we have the first store pulled up here, okay? So I haven't looked at any of these stores yet, so this is literally my first reaction. I just want to touch on like one big point, which is going to be like the homepage, okay? So the homepage should have a very, very, I guess, like brand image kind of layout, right? You don't want it to just be products everywhere. You want it to kind of have like the brand image to it. So that's what I want to touch on first, okay? So you open it up. It's called Black Ocean Essentials. That sounds pretty cool. It sounds like something maybe like a skincare brand, maybe. Just off my guess, it sounds like something like that. Like Black Ocean, I guess, could use like, I don't know, some sort of skincare. Okay, so this is, I guess, like the opening image. It looks good, but it looks very big. I haven't checked it out on mobile, so I don't know how it looks on there. All right, so it's not bad, at least. One thing that I would definitely recommend, literally everyone needs this, is to have a more, I guess, memorable logo than this. For example, you want something that has an icon to it, okay? So your logo shouldn't just be like your name written out in a font. It should have something that represents your brand specifically, okay? So let's say Black Ocean Essentials. That should maybe have like a wave emoji or something like that, or like a wave icon next to it, right? And that's gonna help it, that's gonna help people build a brand image in their head of what you are, right? What the website is. So I would definitely recommend that you don't just have like text here. You have an actual like icon there. And then you can put like your text next to it, for example, okay? So that's the first thing. Welcome to Black Ocean Essentials. I would do something more descriptive, like regarding what you're selling here, because a lot of people don't really know off the bat. I mean, like, obviously, your landing page isn't your homepage, but it should always be the product page for the most part. And if it's not the product page, it should be your collection page. So let's say, for example, like you're selling a necklace, you can lead them straight to the necklace page, or you can lead them straight to all your necklaces, right? It shouldn't really be the homepage for the most part. Okay, so what I would write here is probably something about like what you're selling, because I don't really know just off the bat. And all right, let's see. So we have men, gadgets, and women. So it is definitely not a skincare brand. And then over here we have an about us. This is a cool image. I like the imagery. It kind of gives some kind of vibe to it, and like the dark theme up here. About us. We're an American-based company built by the ground up, not by us. From the ground up, not by us, but by our genuine and loyal customers. Okay, I see what you mean. All right, cool. So Ocean Black Essentials is the result of many years spent looking for some of the most sought after and needed items on the market. Cool. I'm such a slow reader, guys. I don't read. My bad. Anyways, down here, guys, take out the Powered by Shopify, please. Take that out. Just Google or YouTube how to take out Powered by Shopify. It's so easy and just makes you look a lot more professional. Shipping, I don't see any returns and exchanges over here, so I would definitely add that. You always need a return and exchanges kind of thing. You also always need a track my order page, okay? Because people always need to be able to track their orders. That's how you build trust, and that's how you don't get any chargebacks, especially when you're doing high volume sales. Okay, so let's click on men's, I guess. All right, so judging by the domain, this is not the right link for men. Let's see. Gadgets. Whoops. All right. Okay, so that's not the right. All right, so he doesn't have the link set up correctly, I guess. Woman. Yeah, so this is all the same thing. So I don't really see a need for the other. So yeah, I don't think they really have their link set up correctly. And these products look very all over the place. I mean, a lot of these products were winning products. I can just tell you that from what I know. I don't know if this was. This is super cheap. Guys, when you're doing drop shipping, you don't want to have products that have zero margin on them, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, cost per purchase for this is going to be definitely above like $3 to $5, okay? Unless you have a very, very seasoned pixel. It's going to be anywhere between $3 and $5. If it costs you, I don't know how much it costs. It could cost $2 and it could cost $8, okay? So let's say it costs you like $4, okay? Somewhere in the middle there, on the low end. $4, $5 cost per purchase. You're spending $9. You're probably going to lose money on this. Okay, so this is way too cheap. I can go into so much about this, but let's just go through the store anyways. All right, I don't really know what this is. Anti-gravity case, cool. Anti-gravity case, that could work. Again, the margins are super low. I would focus on things that have larger margins. Okay, for Samsungs, this clock looks dope. See, like this is a price point which I prefer to run my ads on, or to run products with. So like something above like $40 is pretty ideal for me. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit higher of an ad budget, but you have margin and you can work with those margins, okay? This cool clock, I guess. I don't know how many people will buy that, but cool product. I know this was selling very well. This makeup mirror with the LED lights, that was selling very well. Cool moon sticker. I don't know how well that sold, but I did see it before. This thing, I saw it. I don't know if it's selling well or not. And I can imagine that sold decent. And a mini lighter keychain. That's cool. So that could be, this could be something that you do like a free plus shipping on because it's so tiny. And you can do shipping for, $10 and you should be good. Because you're going to get a lot of traffic with a free plus shipping offer. And something like that could work. Yeah, so I mean, like in general, it's not horrible, but I don't really understand why it has one page with all the products. That's kind of weird. So I would definitely structure the website a little bit better. Add a track your order on the top, and yeah, I mean, like let's check this out. So the about us. All right, so this I guess isn't too bad. I'm not gonna read through it all. Let's see the promise. Okay. I would just work on the grammar a little bit. I'm just skimming over it. And also, like, why do you have your refund in the promise? That should be on a certain page. And all your links don't need to be up here. So, like, for example, like, the shipping page doesn't need to be up here. It should only be like on the bottom, because that's not like a main link, you know? So I wouldn't put that up there. But yeah, I mean, that's it for that store. I think I did a decent breakdown. Hopefully I wasn't too repetitive, but let's go to the next one. Okay, guys, so we have the next store up here. Okay, so this store is called Beauty Cosmetics. Like I said, I haven't checked out any of these stores yet. Okay, so we have a sign up for 5% off. Cool. 5%? That's very, very low. I would do anywhere between like 10 to 15, honestly. That's number one. It's there again. So, okay, cool. So, again, you want an icon on your logo. You don't want to just have your name written out. All right. Definitely put some sort of headline that tells people what your brand is, because I don't want to click shop now because I don't know where it's going to take me. Okay. So you should write like maybe shop bestsellers. Okay. Or maybe like shop, if it's a one product store, you can write shop whatever product, right? Okay. So it's not a one product store. So I would write like, shop bestsellers or shop featured or shop whatever now, okay? So kind of like let people know where they're going to with this button, because I don't really want to click it unless I know where I'm going, because there might be something else over here that I want. So let's see. So we have featured products. Looks good. So you have the reviews. Looks cool. And I like how you put Beauty Cosmetics in front of it. That also adds to the brand image. That's a great move. I know that's very saturated. So is that. Cool. And then this product too. I know they all did well, so these are decent products. I don't know how well this guy is doing, because it really just depends on how you're doing ads. But professional results at home. Cool. So I like how you have that over there. The vibrating face cleaner. Cool. So the store looks great. It looks clean. It looks nice. There's a color to it. There's like a colored theme to it. You did take out the Powered by Shopify down here. Let's actually check out the Instagram real quick. Okay, so I don't think. Alright, so there's no Instagram. That's fine, but I would just remove the link out if I were you. Okay, cool. You have all these. You have the refund, FAQ, Instagram. Is there an Instagram? No, there isn't. Alright, no Instagram. Anyways, if there's no Instagram, just take the link out. Or it could just be a typo. Anyways, you have the FAQ, contact. Cool. So let's just. Okay. Yeah, so that's all good. That's perfect. One thing, again, you always want to track my order page over here. So definitely put a like a track my order. Also, if they join your mailing list, they should get a coupon. Because remember, guys, you're drop shipping at the end of the day, right? You guys need the revenue, you guys need the sales, right? So if they join your mailing list, you should say like join our mailing list or join the Beauty Cosmetics family for 10% off your first order, and they're gonna get like an email with the discount. Okay. And okay, cool. You have a few reviews here. That's perfect. Honestly, this store looks fine. It looks good. It looks professional. It looks clean. Let's check out the shop page. Okay. Cool. So all these products are great products. This is probably one of my favorite niches, honestly. These sold me very well. Just the margins were horrible. Obviously, they're $12. That's not that good. This is very saturated, but whatever. I'm not going to go through the actual products right now. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, like, everything looks fine. It looks professional. It looks, kind of branded a little bit because it has a color scheme going on. So, not too bad. Yeah, so the Instagram, I would just fix that. And let's check out the FAQ. Okay, 5 to 35 days. So, fix that. I usually just like to write, we process your order as quickly as possible, and you should receive your package once it's shipped with the tracking number. Say that. Within 10 to 12 days. That's all I write. Okay, so definitely write that, and always put your contact info. What else? Yeah, so this looks good. I mean, like, a lot of people are worried about it not being stainless steel, obviously. Missing package. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And, it's clearly there for them to contact you if they ever need you. That's awesome. So I think this store has very good potential. I think it's great. I think it could just use a little tweaks, like I said, on the opening page, an icon over here, track your order, Other than that, it looks super professional. So guys, that was just 2 stores I wanted to show you guys. I got a few more in my DMs, but I didn't want to go over those because I feel like whatever I was going to say on those kind of, came onto these 2 stores. So I feel like we're good to stop here. Anyways, guys, I definitely want you guys to follow up with me on Instagram and Twitter if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to check out your store, definitely send it over to me on either of those platforms. I'm always on there and I'll help you guys out. And I always like to give value, so definitely do that. And also, keep an eye out for my course dropping soon. Like I said, it's most likely going to be free, so keep your eyes out for that. It's really helpful for a lot of people. All my students pretty much love the course, so not pretty much, all of them do love the course. So hopefully I can, get that out to you guys for free. And yeah, let me know if you guys do want that, and follow me to make sure that you don't miss out on that. And if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace. Go make some money.